MDTV.
Our viewers, I greet you all, and you're all welcome to another exciting episode with MDTV. And today we have a guest in the house, someone who is actually a household name, who has been in the forefront of Christian advocacy, a fearless apologist who has been speaking against some of the activities of Islamic clerics. We have evangelist Ibrahim Dikko in the house, and we'll basically be talking about the Christian genocide that has been a trending topic all over Nigeria and even beyond. Evangelist Ibrahim Dikko, you are welcome to the house today.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes. Can you actually introduce yourself properly to our viewers?
Okay. I am by name Evangelist Ibrahim Dikko. I'm from Kaduna State, Lere local government, based in the southern part of Nigeria.
All right. Well, recently, 2 weeks ago, there has been a call from Nigerians to the United States of America, and it happens that the US president, that is President Donald Trump, made a statement that actually triggered a lot of reaction, and some of these Hausa clerics, or especially Muslim brothers, have been against it. What's your take?
I'm so very glad, my brother Angata, to have me tonight to discuss this very matter. I am so very concerned on the Christian genocide that is going on in Nigeria. And when I saw the American president make a tweet concerning the genocide that is happening in this country, Nigeria, I was so much very happy and excited, because at this point of many decades of attacks of killing Christians in this country, and there is no solution to stop this. Each and every year with its own version of Christian genocide in Nigeria. So to me, when I saw the American president make that tweet and talking to the government in Nigeria to make sure they stop the killings of Christians, or else he comes in, I was so very excited. And I make a post in my page saying that if you know you are not a terrorist, you will be the only one that you will not support the US from coming to this Nigeria to solve the problem that has been dealing with us for the past 16 years in this country.
So do you think everybody that is against this is a terrorist?
Anybody that is against another country to come into your country to help you with a solution of terrorists who have been parading this country, killing Nigerians, I still repeat myself, he is a terrorist. Anybody, whether you are from Christian, whether you are from Islam, anybody who's not supporting America, because I know Americans are capable to come into this country and to stop the mess, the evil that is going in this country. So I repeat myself, anybody, whether you're a Christian, whether you're a Muslim, that you're not supporting Americans to come to this country and to stop this nonsense, you are a terrorist. That's it.
So what you are trying to tell us that you agree that there is a Christian genocide, because a lot of people have 100%. Been saying it's not a Christian genocide, especially from our Muslim brothers, and even some who are even Christians have been coming out to actually say no, it's not actually a Christian genocide. Both Muslim and Christians are being killed. So I don't know, what's your take about that?
What is happening in Nigeria is a Christian genocide. What is Christian genocide? I have some statistics to give you, and from there I will not define and to make my claim on what is happening in this country to the Christian particularly. If the Muslims think that they are being killed also, who stopped them from being cried out? And who are those killers? How many Islamic terrorists do we have whom they are called Islamic jihadists in this country? All of them, they practice Islam. Who God is stopping them from being cried. We are tired of mass burial, crying over the killing of our brothers. We are not happy. We are all from northern part of Nigeria. I know how many missionaries have lost in the midst of these Islamic terrorists. So the people who are committing this genocide are Muslims. So if the Muslims are being killed and they are saying that there's no Christian genocide, who are those people?
You seem to have evidence. Do you really have evidence?
I have evidence of what I'm telling you, my brother.
All right. So can you actually back up your...
I have almost... We have the states that have been paraded by these Islamic extremists. Number one state is Plateau State.
Plateau State.
Number 3 is Benue State. Number 4 is Taraba State. Number 5 is Borno State. Number 6 is Ondo State. Number 7 state is Kaduna State, among other states, that this genocide is being going. The first state I mentioned is Plateau State. In December 2023, 2005, sorry, December 22, 23 to 2025, over 140 to 3,000 Christians across Plateau State have been killed, massacred by this Fulani terrorists called bandits. This is not longer farmers and headers clashes. I have tried to tell people, look, you don't deceive us. You don't tell us nonsense that you are going to tell us that this is farmers and headers clashes. There is nothing like farmers and headers. It's a pure genocide.
But a lot of Nigerians have believed that the issue of Fulani, especially in Plateau State, is
MDTV.
Is headers and farmers clash. So don't you think it's their personal privacy that has nothing to do with religion entirely? All right.
So what about
Benue?
Accept that.
Benue State?
The Benue killing.
Can you say some of Benue State?
Benue killing, it happens in June 13 to 14. About 100 to 280,000 lost in a village called Yelwata and other part of Benue that were ambushed by these terrorists called Fulani headers or Fulani headsmen. It was more than 1,000 to 2,080 Christians in Benue. Benue is Christian state. We all know that Benue is 95% Christians, only 5% Muslims. So how can 2,000 to 3,000 people killed in a state between 2009 to 2024?
What about?
How can you define that? Why would you tell me that it is headers, farmers, and clashes? Why would they go and burn church? Is there farmers? Is there farm inside the church? Why did they target ministers of the gospel? Why did they target pastors?
They have also been burning mosques.
That one is another part of another terrorist by himself. Now, in this country, we have what is called northern part of Nigeria. 19 states is located in the northern part of Nigeria. Are you hearing me, sir? We have the northeast with their own different types of Islamic jihadist extremist operation that is happening there. We have the north central and the northwest. We know the kind of the particular jihadists who are parading this side. Now, if you go to the northeast, where the Iswap and the Boko Haram operators who are operating within Benue State, Yobe State, Adamawa, that's Yola, and Gombe Bauchi, these are states, but many are two states that is being rampaged by the Boko Harams and the Iswap. We know the agenda of Boko Harams. Boko Haram, mainly it was operated. In fact, who is the founder of Boko Haram? Sheikh Mohammed Yusuf. He is the founder of Boko Haram. We know how he started. We know. So any Muslim or any mosque that is being attacked and killed in the northeast is that they refuse to support the ideology or to what they believe in. And that is why the Boko Harams will go after the Muslims. Go and kill. We know how they killed Sheikh Albani in Zaria. Sheikh Albani was against their belief. Are you understanding this?
Yeah.
That is why they will target some of these Muslims who refuse to believe on what they believe. So any Muslim who's been killed by Boko Haram, he refused to believe on what they believe or their ideologies. So any mosque that is being burned by Boko Haram, they refuse, that particular church refused to accept their theology or the ideology of what they believed in attacking Christians and Westerns. So this is a particular set of terrorists in the Northeast. Then when you go back to the Northwest and North South, where we have Benue, the Middle Belt, Benue and etc.
Recently, we have seen videos flying over the social media, and basically they have been saying, one of the clips was like, the government are the ones instigating or supporting all these crime activities, and nobody is doing anything about it. So do you have any take on that?
Okay. Why we say that government are supporting this genocide that is happening in this country is that for 2 decades, there is no any solution to terrorism, to this genocide, to the people of Nigeria, most especially to Christians. Now, why can't we say that it is the people who are supporting this genocide?
All right.
10 people are killed this week, 20 people are killed this week, 40, 50. There are times within North Central to Middle Belt where you see where mass burial has been taken off at 30, 40, 50 to 100 people being buried in a day. And it's given an interval of 1 week. You hear another village, these guys who are attacked. Is the government not capable enough to defend the Nigerians and the Christians in this country? So we have the reason why to say that the government are not capable enough to do that. And that's why we blame the government. Why would it be more than 16 years? Every year with his own fashion of terrorism, killings, Christians and attacking Christians. Just yesterday in my own local government, how many young guys were sleeping and they went to attack them? In the local government. Yesterday alone.
But are they Christians?
They are all Christians. There's no way you see Muslims. They kidnapped over 14. At age 19, 14, they kidnapped them yesterday, and they butchered and killed about 4 Christian youth in Gidanwaya and Jansoni villages of Kaduna State of local government. Yesterday, I just woke up with this news. Why will you tell me this? We are trying to calm down of the one that is happening in Plateau State. And Kaduna State again is starting again. That is how it continues. It was yesterday or the day yesterday, I had a report from Nasarawa State where.
So now, do you agree with those bandits that the government is somehow instigating or is connected to them?
Who brought them? Who brought the bandits? Who brought the bandits? I know. Begin to check Nigeria from 2010, that upward from 2000 to 2010, there was peace. We have not
MDTV.
Like bandits. The APC government were the one who brought those bandits into this country. We knew how they came in. They were hired into this country. The APC government, when they wanted power, couldn't Buhari. So who brought the APC? How did the APC come to existence? These guys, some of them, they are Fulanis, but when they speak, they are not even indigenous. They are not from Nigerians. But they come into the country and meet with the Nigerian Fulanis and begin to collaborate together. Who brought them? Is it not the government? Tell me. From 2000 to 2010, 2011, apart from Boko Haram that we're having from 20, Boko Haram started in 20, I think should be 2020, 2023, 2024, 5, 6, 7. The worst part of it is started in 2009, 10 to what we are today. But most especially, those Fulani bandits who brought them, and the government who brought them, we knew how it was a political thing. And that's what is happening in this country. So the same way we are pleading on the government to chase them out of this country. But they don't want to chase them out. Only free blessed they're killing people. I am an evangelist. I know how I receive reports of Christians being killed. How do we stand and watch? That's why we are putting to come and help us. Because Nigeria don't want to help, but they want to protect. They have sworn to protect life and property. We don't no longer have hope on the Nigerian government anymore. Let the Americans come and give us this thing that we are talking about.
Has there been at some point in time where you have been under any threat or something? Your life, has it been threatened at any point in time?
It's one of the reasons why I relocated with my family to the south. It's one of the major reasons. Nothing. It's one of the major reasons I have to relocate to the south, because the threat to life, in fact, from this, that sometimes I call it that they are Muslims terrorists, Islamic terrorists. Apart from the threat to life of me leaving Islam to Christianity, is one of the highest threat I'm receiving in this Nigeria from my Muslim brothers. And sometimes I call them, if he's only a terrorist that will be hunting his fellow human beings. So if I don't trace, why are you hunting after my life? Because I left Islam. Number two, because I speak, I review the evils. So they are not happy. So I have received a lot of threat. Even now as I'm speaking with you, Muslims calls me, some of them calls me to threaten me and all this. So it's one of the reasons, and mission-wise, some of our missions come in those places where the Fulanis that have gone there to destabilize them, remove them from their locations, kill some of them. It has affected me in so many ways. In my missions work, in my approach to evangelism, it has affected my people. I have a lot of people, a lot of missions camp that have been destroyed.
So finally, what's your call to the government?
My call to the Nigeria government is, if they know they are no longer capable to defend the lives and property of Nigerians, they should call for help.
So what then will you tell our Islamic brothers who think if Americans comes, they are coming to destroy Islam, especially in the northern part of Nigeria?
One of the things, my brothers in the north, they are always been confused by what they hear, not make a proper investigation to understand. Americans are not mad people that they will just come and begin to throw bombs on Muslims.
MDTV.
That's not the aim, but they are coming after the Islamic extremists, the terrorists who are disturbing the peace of Nigerians, the innocent Nigerians. Americans, if they are going to come to this country, they are not going to come after Muslims. They are not going to begin to put bombs on this is the narration, and this is their beliefs. The Americans are coming to kill Muslims in Nigeria. It's not like that.
But a lot of Nigerians also believe that when American comes to Nigeria, they are going to take our natural resources and go away with it.
What did America have 10,000 of what they are thinking that they have in Nigeria?
All right, our viewers, thank you so much. We have been together with Evangelist Ibrahim Dikko. Evangelist Ibrahim Dikko has been in the forefront speaking for Christians in Nigeria, and particularly in the northern part of Nigeria. Evangelist Ibrahim Dikko is from Lere local government of Kaduna State, and we find him so much worthy to be part of this program. We are always together with you, so please, I just pray anytime we call upon you, you will always avail yourself to be with us.
Yes, sir. Thank you, my brother.
So, regards to the family and everyone.
God bless you, sir. Thank you for having me. Thank you
so much.
Thank you for watching MDTV.